So we're going to install a touch panel on an 17-inch LCD screen. On this LCD screen for the out-facing kiosk, the first thing we want to do is have it connected to a computer so we have image on the screen that we can register to. This is important because you need to line up the screen just right so that all the touch points that they'll calibrate with will actually be centered up properly. So the first thing you need to do after you get it plugged in is on the back. There's a button here. It says auto. If you read real close, it says auto. So we want to press this button, and what's going to happen is the screen's going to go into auto adjust, and it's going to make sure that the picture fills in all the corners. We also need to make sure that the previous adhesive from the old touch panel that was on here has been cleaned off, and you can use something like lens cleaner. It's what I use to clean the screen. That and a nice microfiber cloth like so. So after we adjust the screen, or do the auto adjust on the screen, we want to take the LCD or the touch panel and do a dry fit. Now you want to make sure this is on the left side from facing the front, as a customer would use it. So we're going to line this up. Now on this touch panel, just so you know, if you can see the on the inside, there's this little change in opacity. That little that edge that you see on the inside right here, that is actually the touch layer. It's a thin membrane, and that has to line up with the edges of the screen. So you're gonna dry fit this by placing it on the LCD, and if you look in the corners, you want to match up where that touch layer meets the screen. Center it up as best as possible. Most likely what will happen is the image will be a little bit bigger than where the membrane is. So once you get it lined up, best thing to do is to take a Sharpie and maybe mark your edges. This thing's sliding just a little bit, so we're gonna So we're going to move this off to the side now. I've already taken the liberty of peeling off the protective plastic from the front and the back of the screen, so you don't want to touch the back of the screen because you'll leave a fingerprint that will be there sealed forever. So we're going to move that off to the side, and then we're going to get our adhesive, which is this is what I'm using, is the standard adhesive from 3M. It's just the double-sided sticky tape. 3/4 inch wide. So we're going to not cover at all the screen, but just the side here up to this edge. Now if you know here there's this crease, there's one here too. So what you can do, you find where the crease is, and then now we can peel that. We have another piece here that we can use on the opposite side. Apply it, and we'll trim. Same way we did the first one. Now, throw that in the garbage there. And we'll need to do the same for the top and the bottom. In the same process, we can just slice the